Hey everybody, welcome to class today. Today is part of our travel series. So today is a little bit of a longer class and it's focused around balance. So often when we're traveling for long periods of time, it can be really hard to find balance and calm and routine because we're literally changing things every few days or every week. So this class is just about grounding and being present and just letting all of that go. If you enjoy the classes, please remember to like and subscribe or let me know over on my Instagram, it's all in the show notes below. We're going to get started today at the top of the mat in Tadasana. Starting at the top of the mat, round down evenly through the feet, take a nice deep inhale through the nose. And exhale deeply through the mouth. One more nice deep inhale through the nose, draw length up the body. And exhale through the mouth, ground yourself into the mat. And then start to breathe in and out through the nose, maybe inviting in Ujjayi Pranayama. Taking 3 more breaths here, maybe setting an intention for your practice. One more inhale, bring the hands together at heart center. Exhale, bow the chin to the chest, maybe setting your intention. Blinking open the eyes, inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, chair pose. And then open mouth, exhale, swing the arms back. Inhale, chair pose. Open mouth, exhale, swing the arms back. One more inhale. Cleansing breath, exhale. Inhale into chair pose. Exhale, shift the weight to the left, lift the right leg to heaven. Take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, start to hinge the torso forward, coming into Warrior 3. Maybe the hands come to heart center, maybe they reach out above you. Starting off with balance really causes us to be present in here and now. So find a point to gaze at, focus on your breath. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, come back to your single leg chair. Maybe this time send the right leg in front of you. Inhale, exhale to Warrior 3. Inhale to your single leg chair. Exhale, Warrior 3. One more, inhale, single leg chair. Exhale, Warrior 3. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, fold forward, standing split. You can have a generous bend in the left knee. It's still early in the practice. Give your hamstrings time to wake up. Take one more inhale here. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sink the hips, chair pose. Exhale, cleansing breath, dive forward. Inhale, chair. Cleansing breath. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale into chair pose. Exhale, shift the weight to the right, lift the left leg up. Take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, hinge forward, Warrior 3. Taking a moment to set up your Warrior 3, drawing the right hip back, the left hip down. And slowly start to bend into the right leg. Inhale into your single leg chair. Send the left leg in front of you. Exhale, Warrior 3. Inhale, single leg chair. Exhale, Warrior 3. Inhale, single leg chair. Exhale, Warrior 3. One more. Inhale, single leg chair. Exhale, Warrior 3. Take an inhale, exhale, fold forward, standing split. Left toes point down, left leg strongly extends behind you. Right knee can be as bent as you need. Take the left foot down, inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, chair pose, inhale. This time as you exhale, cleansing breath, raise the heels. Inhale, chair pose, drop the heels. Exhale, cleansing breath, raise the heels. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, step the right leg back, drop the right knee. Untuck the toes, inhale, sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Stay for a few breaths, drawing the front heel and the back knee towards each other to rise out of the lower back as you sink the hips low. Take one more inhale, and then as you exhale, shift forward, Ardha Hanumanasana, straightening out through the front leg. Inhale, back to Anjaneyasana, low lunge, sweep the arms. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend the front knee, low lunge, lift the back knee. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga, you can drop the knees. Inhale to plank pose. 2 more, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This time exhale, lower all the way to the belly, set up for cobra. Untuck the toes, inhale. Draw the hands back as you peel the chest forward, glutes to relax. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, peel up, cobra. Exhale, roll down. One more, inhale, peel up, cobra. This time maybe hover the hands and hold. Keep the elbows and the shoulder blades drawing down, the neck and jaw relaxed. 2 more breaths. Plant the hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes, knees up or down. Exhale, plank pose. Take an inhale here. Exhale, shift it to the back of the mat, downward facing dog. You take a couple of breaths to pedal out through your dog. And then bring the feet a little bit closer towards each other. Take the right hand, reach back for the left ankle, twisting down the dog. Send both heels evenly down to the floor. You could stay here or pick a point to gaze at. Maybe you start to raise the right toes off the mat. And then if you took the right foot up, slowly lower it down. Place the right hand down, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, reach the left hand back to the right ankle, coming into your twisted downward dog. Send both heels down evenly. Choose to stay here or pick a gazing point. Maybe start to lift the left toes off, raising the left leg up any amount. Just acknowledging the differences between the sides. And honouring any injuries or differences you may have, working within the context of your own body. If you took the left leg up, slowly take it down, place the left hand down. Inhale, ripple forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way down. Take the hands out wide, take the fingers. Inhale, peel up, wide arm cobra. Exhale, roll it down. 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Plant the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look towards the top of the mat. Step walk or float to Malasana, yogi squat. Take an inhale here, send the crown of the head up. And then exhale, gently round, tucking the chin to the chest. 2 more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, chin to chest. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold, parallel the feet. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, cleansing breath, raise the heels. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, step the left leg back, lower the left knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, raise up, Anjaneyasana, holding for a few breaths. Drawing energy up and out of the lower back so you just don't jump into the spine. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, straighten out through the front leg, Ardha Hanumanasana. Bend through the front leg, sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana, inhale. Exhale, Ardha Hanuman. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the front leg, shift forward, lift the back knee, inhale. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward, 3 chaturangas at your own pace. Lower the knees if you need to. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Bring the hands out to a cactus position, feet and hips distance apart. Strongly engage the legs, inhale. And then as you exhale, peel the upper body off. See if you can keep the wrists in line with the elbows in line with the shoulders. Take an inhale here. Exhale, reach the arms forward like a torpedo. Inhale, draw the elbows back. Exhale to reach forward. Take 3 more. Keep the feet pressing evenly into the floor, lengthening through the lower back. This time as you inhale, cactus the arms. Take the feet out to a starfish position, covering above the mat. And then as you exhale, draw the hands and the feet together so you're in a long torpedo. Inhale to a cactus starfish. Exhale, send it long. 3 more. Take the hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes, inhale. And then as you exhale, press up to plank pose. Take an inhale here, exhale. Downward facing dog. Look towards the front of the mat, step, walk or float, Malasana. Inhale, crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale, fold it forward, parallel the feet. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, step the right leg back, this time setting up for crescent pose. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up through a crescent lunge. Sink deep into the hips, keep active through the back leg, and then see if you can think of drawing the frontal pelvis up as you lengthen the tailbone down. So you're not scooping or tucking, it's more just of a gentle lengthening. If you want to challenge your balance more, maybe you gaze up, palms touch. And then as you exhale, straighten out through the front leg, extended pyramid pose. Gently draw the left hip back, send the right heel towards the floor, though it won't touch. Inhale, bend the front knee, crescent pose. Exhale, extended pyramid. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, extended pyramid. One more, inhale, crescent. Exhale, extended pyramid. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, lean the torso forward halfway, power lunge. And then start to reach all the way forward, coming into your warrior three. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to start to bend the left leg, bring the right knee around on top, coming into eagle pose. Wrapping the right leg over the top. And taking the arms wide, right arm comes underneath the left, bending at the elbows. Maybe palms or backs of the hands come together. Wherever you are, keep the hips facing forward, sink them low. And reach the elbows up and away. Take one more inhale here. Keep the arms as you exhale, make your way back to warrior three, sending the right leg back. Take an inhale. As you exhale, slowly start to bend through the left leg. Try and keep the knee tracking forward. And as slowly as you can, step that right leg all the way to the back of the mat. Inhale, come up into a crescent with eagle arms. And then exhale, open it up, warrior two. 3 pumping warriors. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, sink low, warrior two. Inhale, this time as you raise, maybe come off the front heel. And keep the heel lifted as you exhale into your warrior two. One more, inhale. Exhale. Maybe keeping the front heel lifted. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Plant the right hand, inhale, sweep the left arm up for just a low lunge. You could stay here or you could turn the left foot out, maybe rotating to the outside edges of both feet, sweeping the left arm to the back. Keep both here. Inhale, come back to your low lunge. Exhale, plank. Option to keep the left leg floating. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Plant the hands for cobra. As you inhale, peel the chest up, lift the right leg long. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, as you peel the chest up, lift the left leg long. Exhale, down. Inhale, peel the chest up, lift both legs, inner thighs roll to the sky. Exhale, down. Plant the hands, untuck the toes, inhale. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, shift it back to downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat, step walk or float to Malasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, straighten the legs, fold forward, parallel the feet. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sink the hips, chair pose. This time as you exhale, sweep the right arm back, open twist. Inhale, chair. Exhale, left arm, open twist. Inhale, chair. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, step the left leg back for crescent pose. Inhale, raise all the way up, crescent pose. Sink low, but have the power in the legs to lift yourself up and out of the lower back. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, fold forward, extended pyramid pose. Reaching long over the right leg, drawing the right hip back. And then as you inhale, raising up crescent. Exhale, strong legs, extended pyramid. 2 more, inhale. Keep the right hip hugging underneath you. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up into crescent. Exhale, lean the torso forward, power lunge. Start to hinge forward for warrior three. And then as you exhale, start to bend the right knee, bring the left leg through to wrap over the right, coming into eagle legs. Take the left arm underneath the right, eagle arms. You can always keep the left toes on the mat for extra balance. Keeping the arms as they are, slowly start to unwind the legs. Send the left leg back, coming through warrior three. And then as you exhale, slowly start to bend the right knee, and as slowly, with as much control as you can, step the left leg all the way back for a crescent lunge with eagle arms. Inhale. And then exhale, open it up, warrior two. Three pumping warriors. Inhale, straighten the front leg, raise the arms. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe you come up with the front toes. Sorry if you got that. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Plant the left hand. Inhale, sweep the right arm up for a twisted low lunge. Stay here or turn the right foot out. Maybe coming onto the outside edge of both feet, sweeping the right arm back. Inhale, bring it back to your low lunge. Exhale, step it back, plank pose, option to keep the right leg floating. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. This time, reach both arms forward, keep the forehead down. As you inhale, lift the right leg and the left arm. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, lift right arm, left leg. Exhale, set it down. Keep alternating like this, keeping the head down for the first few. Seeing if you can get a little bit more length between the foot and the hand. And for this last two, maybe you start to peel up through the spine, lifting the head and the chest, pressing down through the pubic bone. Only if this doesn't cause compression in your lower back. Take one more each side. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, touch the toes, inhale. Squeeze the elbows, exhale, plank pose. Inhale here, exhale, downward facing dog. Look to the hands, step, walk or float, Malasana. Inhale, open up through the chest. Exhale, fold forward, parallel the feet. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sink the hips, chair pose. This time when you're open twist, maybe you raise the heels. Exhale, right arm sweeps back. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, maybe raise the heels as the left arm sweeps back. Inhale. One more each side. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Exhale, side bend to the left, grounding down through the right foot. Inhale through center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, bring the feet together, side bend to the left. And then ground down through the right foot. Start to move the left foot directly off to the side. So the left foot stays in line with the right, but you're starting to lift it up off the floor. Lengthen out of the left side body, stretching through the right side body. Inhale, bring it back through center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Ground down through the left foot and start to shift the right foot directly over to hover to the right. Keep lifting and lengthening out of the side bodies. Inhale, bring it back through center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, step the right leg back for crescent. Inhale, raise up crescent. Exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, power lunge, lean forward. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, swing that right leg forward, coming into eagle pose. Just one inhale here. Exhale, take it back to warrior three with eagle arms. Inhale. Slow motion, step the right leg back. Exhale. Inhale, raise up, crescent with eagle arms. Exhale, warrior two. Lift the front heel, inhale, reverse your warrior. And then this time as you exhale, lower the front heel, side angle pose. Taking the left hand either to the front thigh, the inside of the leg, or the outside. Wherever you are, make sure the left hip hugs underneath you and the knee is directly over the ankle. Start to look forward, take the left hand forward and pinky toe side, and then start to make your way up into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Making sure there's a micro bend in the left leg, strongly extend through the right leg, and then open the rib cage towards the right side of the mat. You could stay here, or you could start to bend through the right leg, taking Shavasana. Grabbing a hold of the right foot. And if you want to challenge your balance even further, maybe you start to hover that left hand up and off the mat. If you've got the foot, slowly release, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to start to square the hips off to the mat, coming into standing split. Inhale, lengthen the spine here. Maybe the hands come to heart center. As you exhale, bend the left knee, tap the right knee to the back of the calf, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing split. Two more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And this time you're going to keep sending that right leg down to the floor. We're coming into Ardha Matsyendrasana. So sit down between the heels. And if that transition didn't work, that's fine. Just meet us here. Take the left hand behind, inhale, sweep the right arm up, and then as you exhale, twist towards the left. You can always straighten out through the bottom leg here if that feels better in your body. And you could choose to stay here, or if you want to take an arm balance, deeply flip that right arm over the left leg, plant the hands down, start to shift the weight into the hands, and then come up almost like a side crow with eagle legs. If you came into the arm balance, slowly sit yourself down. Take a moment to rotate to the other direction. Inhale. Stamp down through the left leg. As you exhale, come back to standing split, raise the right leg. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, set the right foot down, forward fold. Inhale, sink the hips, chair pose. Exhale, open twist to the right, maybe you lift the heels. Inhale, chair. Exhale to the left. One more each side. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, step the left leg back for crescent. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, power lunge. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, start to bring the left leg through for eagle pose. Wrap the arms, take an inhale in eagle. And then as you exhale, keep the arms, send the left leg back, warrior three. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly start to bend the right leg as you step the left leg back. Inhale, crescent with eagle arms. Exhale, warrior two. Raise the front heel. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose, your variation. Start to look down and forward. Take the right hand forward, step it up, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Opening the ribs to the left side of the mat. The left arm and leg extend long, and there's a micro bend in the right leg. Stay here or bend the left leg, reaching back for the left ankle, coming into Chakasana. And wherever you are, maybe you challenge your balance more by hovering that right hand away from the floor. Got the foot, slowly release, inhale, exhale, square off the hips, standing split. Maybe the hands come to heart center, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, sheep squat, tap the left knee to the back of the right. Inhale, standing split. 2 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, and then this time keep sliding that left knee down all the way to the floor, making your way into Ardha Matsyendrasana. Taking the right hand behind you, inhale, sweep the left arm up, and then exhale, twist towards the right, hooking the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. And then once again, you can choose to stay here, or if you want to take the arm balance, get a good hook of the left arm over the right knee, plant the hands down shoulder distance, and then come into this funky version of a side crow Kundanyasana eagle situation. If you came into the arm balance, slowly set yourself down, rotate to the other direction, inhale, and then plant down through the right foot, exhale, come to standing split. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. As you exhale, you're going to step the right foot all the way over to the left side of the mat. So come to land on the outside edge of the right foot. Bend through the left knee, plant the right hand, and then inhale, sweep the left arm up towards the sky. So you should feel a nice stretch in the left hip, as well as getting a nice twist in here. If you really want to up the ante, add some strength, add some balance, you could always start to float that right foot off. Totally just optional. And then of course you can always start to float the right hand off. So we're in some sort of funky twist balance. Wherever you're at, take one more breath. And then exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen, and then as you exhale, step the left leg over to the right side of the mat, coming to land on the outside edge of the foot. Bend through the right knee, and then start to sweep the right arm up towards the sky. For more of a hip stretch, you can straighten the right leg more. And then you can take whatever balance variation you want to, if you want to. Maybe raising the foot, maybe raising the hand. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sink the hips, chair pose. Exhale, raise the right knee in towards the chest. Single leg chair. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, come all the way to standing tree pose. So assist the right foot to the inner left thigh, calf, or ankle, just not over the knee. And you could choose to stay still, or maybe you take the swaying tree, waving hands from side to side. Coming back through center, bend the right knee in towards the chest. Take the left hand to the outside of the right knee and start to twist towards the right, taking the right hand behind you. If it's available in your body, you could always reach down to the outside edge of the right foot and extend the leg. And then bring it back to center. Start to bend the right knee so that the heel comes to the bum. And then grab the outside edge of the right foot with the right hand. You might stay here for the quad stretch. Otherwise, reach down with your left hand so that both hands clasp the foot. Try and keep the knees even, lengthen through the pelvis. And then start to kick the foot into the hands as you start to tilt the torso forward. So we're coming into a variation of Natrajasana dancer's pose. This is really nice for opening up both of the shoulders. Try and keep the shoulders and the hips square. It doesn't matter how far you bend forward. 2 more breaths. And then slowly come back to the quad stretch. Inhale, send the right leg out in front of you for standing staff. Last little push here, 3 breaths. And then exhale, set the foot down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, shift the weight to the right, lift the left leg for single leg chair. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, come all the way to standing tree pose. Taking whatever variation of tree works for you here, maybe a swaying tree. And then drawing the left leg, the left knee in towards the chest, take an inhale. Exhale, right hand to the outside of the left knee, twist towards the left. Maybe you take the hand to the outside edge of the foot and straighten the leg. Slowly start to unwind yourself. Draw the left heel in towards the glute. Take the left hand to the outside edge of the left foot. Maybe you stay here. Or reach back with the right hand so both feet clasp the foot. Start to kick the foot into the hands as you lean the torso forward any amount for dancer's pose. Faces relaxed, 3 more breaths. Slowly release the knee back towards the midline. Extend the left leg out in front of you, standing staff, 3 breaths. Keep the shoulders over the hips. Take an inhale. Exhale, set the foot down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step, walk or float, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple yourself forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Bend the knees, take the feet from the outside. We're coming into floor bow. If this doesn't work for you, take any variation of Shalabhasana that we've worked on so far, or cobra. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, keep the knees hips distance or narrower. Kick the feet into the hands, raise up. Dhanurasana bow pose. And slowly on your inhale, release the legs long, Shalabhasana, 5 breaths. Reach the arms and the legs back towards the back of the room, the head forward. And then exhale, slowly lower it down. Bring the right arm out to a capital T. Bring the left hand underneath the shoulder. Bend the left knees. Press the foot up towards the sky, and then start to rotate so that the left foot comes over towards the right side of the mat, maybe towards the right hand. You feel a big stretch into the front of the shoulder and a nice twist in the spine. Only go as far as this feels good in your body. It's quite intense. Slowly unwind, coming to the other side, send the left arm off to the side, plant the right hand, bend the right knee, lift the foot to the sky, and then start to twist that right foot over to the left any amount. Slowly unwinding yourself. And then press yourself up and back, take a child's pose. Take the right hand, thread it underneath the left, coming into a thread the needle variation. Maybe the right ear can rest down on the floor. And then extend the right arm long, thread the left arm underneath. Inhale, send the arms long. And then as you exhale, start to walk yourself up. Roll over the ankles. And we're going to come into a hip stretch. So you can choose your favorite hip stretch. You can come into Gomukhasana or a double pigeon or a simple seated position. I'm going to come into double pigeon today. So you're going to parallel the right leg to the front of the mat and then stack the left leg on top as if you're coming into looks like fire logs essentially. If you're coming into Gomukhasana, you'll cross the legs so that the knees stack. Otherwise, just come into your favorite hip stretch, maybe a pigeon or reclined pigeon. We're just going to hold for 5 breaths. Taking this time to really ground down and be present, letting go of to-do lists. When we travel, it's really easy to be all over the place and get really overwhelmed. We're moving around a lot, lots of different places, lots of different things. So this is our time to just come back and just let all of that shit go for 45 minutes. Listen to the wonderful breakfast sounds of Mexico. Whichever stretch you're in, take it over to the other side, crossing the other leg on top or in front. Slowly coming up. We're going to roll onto our back. We're going to finish with just a little bit of core work. I personally find this is a really nice way to kind of end my practice and get my day going. So reach the arms out in front of you, slowly roll all the way down onto the back. And then bring the knees into a tabletop position. Take the hands behind the head. Knees over the hips, shins parallel to the floor. Take an inhale. As you exhale, roll the spine up. Natural curves of the spine, so you're not jamming the lower back into the floor, but you're not puffing the ribs. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, twist right elbow towards the floor. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. One more each side. Inhale through center. This time as you exhale, send the left leg long, draw the right knee to the left shoulder. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, left knee in, right leg long. Inhale, center. 3 more each side. And then send both legs up to the sky. Bring the head down to the floor. The hands can be behind the head or down by the side of the body. You're going to think of stamping the feet to the ceiling. So as opposed to swinging your feet up to your head, think of just lifting your hips just a couple of centimeters directly upwards. You should feel your lower abs engage. You're going to do 10. And then draw the knees in towards the chest. Take the hands out to capital T. Take an inhale. As you exhale, let the knees fall over to the left, but stop them just before they hit the floor. Exhale, bring it through center. Inhale, take the knees to the right to hover. Exhale through center. Keep going from side to side. And knowing that if you're ready to wind down, you can always just hold this stretch if that feels better in your body. One more each side to make it even. And then come into a happy baby pose, reaching through the outside edges of the feet, drawing the sacrum and the thighs down towards the floor. And then take any other movements your body needs, and then roll yourself up into a really tight little ball. Think of squeezing every muscle in your body as tight as you can. Take a nice deep inhale, squeeze. And then open mouth, exhale, release Shavasana. Coming into your final comfortable resting position. And I encourage you, even if you don't have the time, just take 5 nice slow breaths here, just to integrate the body, cleanse the mind. Please stay here as long as you have the time for it. Today, as you go forward, may you be balanced in your thoughts, meaningful in your words, or calm in your heart. Namaste.